Alright, so, I have a problem. I'm a designer by trade, but a tea aficionado by choice. Some people might say the tea thing is the problem. I disagree. My actual problem that I have to fix is that my tea tray is a bit wobbly.
And that's unacceptable. So it started off nice, I was using it to have tea, but then I got it a little bit too wet and it just soaked right in. The wood is lifted off, so we're having to choose new materials. So swapping out for something like a piece of tile, or what I chose, a piece of bluestone, was the best call. I've also chosen this ash because I did quite like the darker coloured wood for the surrounds. Now these aren't my hands, those are my dad's. I got him to help me out. We finished up these pieces and we went outside and started cutting the bluestone. We were wearing respirators for this because you don't want bluestone dust in your lungs. And once that was finished up, we gave it a quick trim on the edges. And I headed inside and taped up the surrounds that we had made. So I have to glue these down, so I'm using tape to hold them into place while I add the wood glue. And I think they turned out quite well, and they fitted perfectly. The material pairing for these two just looks really good in my opinion. And once the water stains get on it, that's where the true beauty of the bluestone shines. Next, it was the most nerve-wracking part. You had to silicone up the edges and match it with the bluestone slab. Now, if I got the bluestone in contact with the silicon's not going to come off. It's going to get into the stone's pores. So this was nerve-wracking. And luckily, we succeeded. So after that, I added a bunch more silicone on the bottom just to make sure it doesn't leak. I probably didn't need to, but it hasn't leaked, so maybe I did. And with that, there was just a little finishing up on the surrounds. Just a bit of sanding to finish it off and make it nice and smooth. And then we were done. It was time for tea.